What's up, everybody? We back with another message, another video. Thank you to all my new subscribers and future new subscribers. You know we do nothing here without God because everything is spiritually led by God over here. We cover the world from a spiritual and physical aspect to get the raw, real, and uncut answers. So anything you hear, anything you see in these end times, may you test the spirits, aka take the words and visuals back to prayer with God, as there are many Decepticons running around these end times sent from the enemy. Had that strong, close, and personal relationship with God. Good, great, awesome. I'm glad we can come down to that agreement. So, quick video here to help you guys out for those that are confused after communication with the Lord and don't really know what He's showing you, or just if you're missing something. I've got you today. All right, let's do this. So, number one, what you want to do is pray for clarity. That should always be the first thing you do, is go back into prayer and pray for clarity, okay? Talk to the Lord. Tell the Lord what you're confused about. Okay, He knows, but you need to say it, speak it, talk it out. And start analyzing with the Lord where it went wrong. Okay? Yes, when you have a relationship with God, it's going to take some work to figure things out sometimes, and you got to put in that work to do that. It's very important. So, from that, you could receive downloads from the Lord in that moment. Okay? All it takes is one conversation. So make sure you starting off with prayer. Okay? Number two, write down any physical signs, any physical world signs. Okay? Because what will happen is God will give you physical world signs. If you out in public, you might see certain things, an animal, somebody might say something to you. You might be somebody on YouTube and see a title pop up that applies to your situation and you're recommended. No, do not search. Don't search. That's what you don't do, is search. You wait for God to give you the answers, because when you search, you confuse yourself even more, okay? So let it be undoubtedly God's confirmation to you. Let Him send it to you, okay? Let Him guide you into clarity in the physical world. Remember, God is not the spirit of fear, nor is He the author of confusion. He gives us clarity and understanding. So, just remember that. Number three, write down any dream you have or visions you have. You understand? Sometimes it's hard for people to remember, but that's something you're going to have to work on. Yes, it's work with the Lord. You got to work on it. Not everything's going to be easy or handed to you. You got to work and practice these skills. Write down any dream or visions you have, because, see, if you're confused because the enemy's coming through, here's the thing. This is where you need to write down the dreams anyway, because if you're getting attacked in your sleep or dying in your dream, like something crazy, God ain't gonna put you through that. Okay, God is gonna give you the clarity you've asked for, right on the dot, not missing a beat. That's what He does. Every time I ask Him, I say, Father, I ask Him a question, I have a dream about it. Okay, or a download, or He's gonna show you. He don't just leave you hanging. He will never do that. So write down any dreams you have, so you can determine, okay, if this dream is from the enemy and it's confusing me, now I know what to expect next time. And then and I went over this in another video about dreams from God and dreams from the enemy, two videos. So God will give you that peace and clarity, and you will feel that. Number four, connect all those things that we went through from steps 1 to 3 back into prayer and put it all together, so you can see, okay, well, the enemy tried to get me this way. Okay, well, God told me this. This is the physical world sign He gave me, and this is what I prayed for in step 1. So this is all coming together, and now I see how the enemy's trying to lead me away from what God showed me. You see, it is a process, and you do have to take time, and you have to be patient, which leads me to number 5. If you are still confused after all this, you might have went a little too fast, you're getting a little too eager. You got to make sure you're being patient with the process, okay? Repeat the process and have patience for number 5. So do it all over again. That's right. Pray for clarity, talk, analyze, wait for God to give you those downloads, because He'll give you understanding. It'll come out of nowhere. Write down those physical world signs, write down those dreams, what they were, so you can tell if they're from enemy or God. Connect all of that into prayer so that you can put it all together with God. It's a process. Okay, some are going to make it to the number 2 and then be able to go to the number 4 because you understand it already and you're good. Okay, but others are going to have to go through this process a couple of times. That's all right. You just got to have patience with the Lord. You ain't no moving fast. The Lord is about sitting down somewhere. Sit your butt down somewhere and slow it down with me, with God. Okay, that's what he be saying to me. Slow it down and let's talk about it and let's get it out the way so that we can move on to the next thing. All right? Quick video and so much in one video, right? Simple. But you got this. So do this process if that's you. All right? And if you got any questions, you already know what to do. My email's in the description. Y'all already know how it goes. All right? Peace and blessings, and I will catch you in the next one.